Damn it. Okay, okay, now I'm ready. I wasn't ready for it. Can you count me in? Okay. 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 I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm ready. I'm so sorry. God damn it. Okay. 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 This is making me more nervous and not less nervous, but okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, this is
Oh,
what happens every
no.
stream, see? What do we want to pick? There it is. You know
Am I
what?
muted? Oh,
You know
good.
what,
As long as I'm
everybody?
not muted.
Why does it remember you and the game and not me?
Because we're the most important part of the stream.
I was doing so many great bits. Okay.
I mean, do you want to do them again?
No. I feel like now it's ruined. Hey, everybody.
Okay.
I had this whole thing about how Kyle was my lawyer, and I thought that was a fun take.
Oh.
Now he's mad at me.
Everyone liked it who could hear it, which was no one.
That's good. At least I didn't maybe next time I can use that same joke now because I haven't used it before. Hey, Kyle, how are you?
Oh, yeah.
Kyle's here. If anyone ever sees Disgruntled Ninja in the chat, say something vaguely disturbing and then leave. It's always Kyle.
Yeah. I have other handles too.
Okay. Who else are you in the chat?
Oh, no.
I am I hate weed 420.
No, wait a minute. What? That's a confusing handle to me because
It's
why?
I hate weed 420. It's just my birthday.
Oh, okay. It's just a
Unrelated.
complete.
How many characters am I allowed?
That's why you hate weed so much. It's overshadowed your birthday
It's
every
hard for
year.
you to make a new account because I talk to the computer and you're like, wait, how do I do it?
I don't know how. Yeah, my computer doesn't respond.
No.
It's IBM compatible.
Kyle.
Are you so honored to have won the special sweepstakes where you get to guest host this stream?
That's right.
That's right. Get out of here.
You're the mayor of the stream now, dog.
Yeah.
Here's your key to the stream.
I don't. I didn't realize what I was getting into.
That's fair.
Kyle and Eden, both amazing friends of mine. We were just watching some movies. We went to a lovely lunch at Shea Bar on Bueno.
Yeah.
And it was great. Bueno. Yeah.
What did you eat?
I ate the brunch burger and a slightly hardened ginger beer. It was like, it's ginger beer, but it's hard ginger beer. We put
really?
a little liquor in it.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. It was a little bit.
Did
of
an old
been acting
prospector
weird.
serve as your waiter?
What?
Did an old prospector serve as your
Yeah,
waiter?
he's like, I recommend the ginger beer, and also there's gold in it.
Like, okay.
Yeah, he pulled it out of a mine.
Yeah, he's like,
You know?
he had to pan for it, and I was like, well,
That's right.
I don't know if I want it. It was good, and you had a burger, right?
I did.
We shared some chili fries.
Oh, chili brunch fries.
Exactly.
They had eggs on them.
Yeah. So how's your day going compared to that?
Well, Stod resubscribed because it's your yesterday birthday.
Whoa! Thank you, Stod. Thanks so much. Of course.
As the birthday boy, you probably get to sing a song for him.
Okay, yeah, that's right, of course. Oh, my good friend Stod, he's always there. He's subscribing it up and down. And when he comes to sit in my chair, I say, hey, Stod, hang around. Don't forget to subscribe. It's what we all love. Have some chocolate, it's made by Dove. Oh, Stod, he's here and he's gonna subscribe. Stod subscribes is filmed in front of a live studio audience. Okay, Kyle is unsubscribed.
My favorite thing about your songs is they go in so many different directions.
Yeah, I've been told I'm a real master of improv.
You sing a
They
lot.
cover a lot of ground.
You sing a lot.
Even in, don't you agree that that's true in my real life, though?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
When we're playing games on the other thing,
That's true.
you sing in my headset.
That's true. Sometimes Kyle and I will be playing Grand Theft Auto, and I'll just be like, here's a guy walking down the street. Gonna shoot him in the head.
I'm not surprised by that at all.
Yeah.
Hey,
That'll be
Stod.
on our Twitch stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We should just play
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto and just
Sing?
complain. Yeah, we would sing and complain about the controls the entire time. So you have not had a brunch
we
burger?
can just go ahead and raid over to your Twitch stream then.
Okay.
You guys want to start?
All right, we're going to a speed run. Kyle and I are going to speed run the menus of Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm going to make through all of them. Hey, Stott, I'm doing great. Lemon, how are you? Right, Ash, thank you for joining. Odd Linguist, Chris. You prefer Chris or Christopher? I realize I've been saying Chris. Hey, Ann. Okay, now we gotta get directly into a lot of things, including Snack Chat.
Yes.
There's a lot to talk about.
Now, I think the first item of Snapchat should be Happy birthday
Oh!
to you.
Thank you.
You have to blow it out.
Okay, that's how much delay there is. We know now. Yeah, Ryan points out, how long did you have that lit? That was real. If you lit that right before, that was a...
I was about to ask.
I'm a fast lighter. It was a fast lighter.
Ash is like, you can't see it, but the whole place is on fire.
Yeah. You were lighting other wrong things.
I have several candles in various stages of being lit, and I pulled out whichever one was appropriate.
Wait, so there's one that's almost melted all the way down, one that's...
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much. It was my birthday yesterday. Mystery Science Theater dropped a new episode just for me, which I took as a personal thing. I got these lovely balloons from Laura, who I don't think is in the chat yet. Which, thank you so much, Laura. Also, she sent me an edible arrangement. So I've been eating chocolate-covered strawberries as well, which is lovely.
I would go get that, but it's...
Where's that? Is that...
It is very cumbersome, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe later. If she comes along, I'll have to go get it. But and then you and I both got some amazing stuff. Shall we reveal?
Yes.
Do you have yours at the ready?
I do have mine ready. You reveal.
Okay. I don't know what you got if it's the same stuff, but Anne, House of Darkly, kind enough, heart as big as the moon, sent us Funfetti cookie fudge bars. Uh-oh, I have low power mode. That's fine. It'll last for a while. Beautiful. And I think these are also those. Beautiful.
Yeah, I only have one because I may have already eaten a couple of them.
Okay, I knew you would. But I didn't. I've saved these because I thought we would try them together.
All right, I didn't have any. What I meant was I also didn't get two. How dare you?
Fair enough. We have Wendy's Frosty cereal puffs with peanut butter, which I don't know if that means this is a Wendy's Frosty or if it's somebody named Wendy. You examine that.
Yeah.
But I'm very excited for that. And I got a postcard with a crocodile.
Look at that guy.
That says, don't need to call help. You have all the clues you need to read. And then there is a cipher.
Yes!
So we'll have to dig into this cipher.
I think it's from the Zodiac.
Yeah, it says here, I murdered Robert Downey Jr. No, didn't happen in the movie.
What?
No. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, he's alive.
He is not murdered.
Hey, stop trying to tout your website of people who don't die in movies.
It's pretty comprehensive.
Yeah. So wait, okay, it's a Wendy's Frosty flavored cereal? That sounds amazing. Okay, I'm going for that. Do you have this as well?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, let's try this first.
Now, huge shout out to Anne
smells
for
good.
also sending me the treats.
I know. Amazing.
Share
I
with me, that's yours.
want to pretend it was because she wanted this to be a interactive party where we have the same treats, like we're in the same room.
Yeah.
But it might have been because I guilted her too much because you always get treats and I've never gotten treats.
Right.
Or it's because we're taking down the patriarchy and men don't get all the things.
Right. You're right.
I was sent 75% of your treats.
That's right. Men have dominated baked goods for too long. These are delicious, Anne. Thank you so much. It does taste like peanut butter. It does taste a little like a Frosty.
Delicious.
Yeah. Ryan, it's kind of a malty chocolate, which is, I think, where the Frosty aspect comes from.
Yep.
What do you think?
Yeah, it tastes a little like a brunch burger.
Yeah. That's, well, you still have bunch burger in your mouth from earlier.
It's true, I've been saving it.
Hey, Kelly. Yeah, these are very good.
They're really good.
Sometimes it actually gets close. Watch out. Watch. Everybody stay
God,
still.
that happens every time.
Stay still. Her vision's based on movement. Okay, she's fine.
Are we okay?
We're good now.
That was me reacting to the cookies. It was like a cartoon, like, oh,
All right. Amazing. Yeah, so watch Mystery Science Theater.
What was that noise?
Oh, Ashley's cracking into a cold one.
Whoa.
just a little cherries Coke Zero.
Do you want to sing our sponsor song for that?
Yeah, Jerry Coke Zero. Jerry Coke Zero, yeah. In my tummy, bubbles, la la, yeah.
The singer takes a big drink during the middle of the song.
Yeah. That's the famous part, so I didn't need to sing it all. The audience finished it.
I thought you guys improvised these songs.
No. You can see the script right here.
Yeah, because Ryan, you sang that when we were playing Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, like, Kyle, be honest, I'm testing something out for the stream. I think it's better for Ashley's range, but I'm testing it out. It goes, Cherry Coke Zero, blah, 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 blah.
Kyle came in time for the music rehearsal. There was a whole sits probes before this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. It says, oh yeah, Jerry Coke Zero. He's kind of a weird gangster. It's me, Jerry Coke Zero. Okay, I've got to move on to the Funfetti Cookie Fudge Bars. And Kyle, do you have a snack chat prepared?
No, but there's fewer of these. I'm not eating one of those.
No, there's 2 boxes of them.
Oh boy.
All right.
Kyle already said his snack chat. He talked about his brunch.
That's true. It was a good brunch. Oh my god. And you're too kind. You're so good. I didn't give you anything to eat over.
No, you gave me your floor.
Perfect. Anyway.
I don't think you're truly appreciating how festive this is.
Yeah.
This is the happiest birthday cookie anyone's ever seen in their life.
Yeah. It's really good, and they have a fudgy top. Oh, I love a fudgy top. Anyway, I can't say enough good things. Thank you so much, Ann.
Yeah, it tastes like a brunch burger.
Yeah. No, wait a minute.
Yum!
I think we all love a brunch burger. What are other people snacking on? Let me know in the chat. So basically, got to watch Mystery Science Theater, spent the day with these guys, enjoyed my balloons. It's been a really great birthday weekend.
There's still one more day.
I know. What's going to happen?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, what do you have planned? I thought you were hosting me tomorrow. You were going to take me to a big Ferris Bueller kind of adventure through the city, right?
Yep.
A day out.
Just quickly make some phone calls.
Ryan's is more of a baby's day out.
Yeah. Yeah, Joe Dante programmed me a robot. Right? We all get it, right?
You got to work with Joe Dante for your birthday, Ryan.
He's a great guy. Isn't that Joe Dante?
A programmed a robot?
Baby's Day Out?
No, that was Patrick Reed Johnson.
Directed it?
Directed
What
Baby's
am
Day
I
Out.
thinking of?
I don't know. Patrick Reed Johnson.
Kyle, you're
directed
ruining the stream.
Baby's Day Out. I'm sorry.
What's crazy is...
Finally, we have a fact checker.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan.
Think about it.
Going
If
down.
Kyle wasn't here, I would be throwing out the most wrong things.
Oh, no.
Here's the crazy thing. A, why would I think Joe Dante directed it? B, how would you possibly know the real guy's name?
It's a whole other story, but are you sure you're thinking about Baby's Day Out?
Maybe, I'm not sure. What else did Joe Dante make that was embarrassing?
Joe Dante made something embarrassing?
I mean, don't say Back in Action. Because I think that you had me in a bad mood that day, and it's still a good movie.
Looney Tunes Back in Action is not a good movie.
Was Baby's Day Out good? I don't think so. Is that what you're asking?
John Hughes wrote Baby's Day Out.
Maybe that's what I was thinking. Maybe that's like the auteur that was connected to Baby's Day Out.
Are you saying Patrick Reed Johnson is not an auteur?
Yes, I'm saying that.
You don't know what else he made.
What else did he make?
He made a terrific movie called Spaced Invaders.
Okay.
You know this
I've
one?
not seen it. I think I've heard of that.
It's great. These Martians get separated from their attack fleet, and they don't know what planet they're supposed to attack. And they're going past Earth on Halloween, and they pick up a rebroadcast of Orson Welles' War of the Worlds. So they think that's the planet they're supposed to attack.
Kind of convoluted, but
and when they land, they're these little green men, so people think they're children in Halloween costumes.
Okay, I'm getting to like it.
It's great.
Okay, all right.
And it stars young Ariana Richards before Jurassic Park.
Oh, okay. All right, maybe I was wrong about Billy Ray Cyrus.
Sounds like
It's
a
good
regular
rep.
baby's day out.
It's no baby's day out, no, but... I'm glad that the chat is mostly talking about Baby's Day Out now.
Oh, somebody's seen Space Invaders.
And has seen Space Invaders. Well, clearly, the mind who brought us these treats.
These are terrific.
Yeah.
Now that the snacks are over, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you sure?
I only wanted snacks.
You've used me again.
Sorry. Guilty.
It was a very short sweepstakes that you won. You only won the
I
second
just
prize,
wanted
which was just
snacks.
snacks.
That was it.
Yeah.
That was it.
You were so excited
Yeah.
to see how the game part of it works, but then there's 45 minutes of snacks. Here, I'll just load it up really quick for you.
Yeah, can you just for Kyle really
Just for
him?
Kyle. Where is it? It's
Where's the game?
DX Wind.
Now, Kyle, can you describe on your end, from a first-person experience, like what Ryan's convoluted setup looks like for all?
Kyle
of
was
us?
roasting the hell out of me a second ago. I was problem solving like a master.
The setup here looks like a cross between The Matrix and Joe Dante's Explorers.
Well,
okay.
Explorers, yes.
Mhm.
I mean, listen, I don't even see the code anymore. I just see beautiful women on my screen. Not Ashley, but
Yeah, I'm sort of a baby's day out type.
Yeah, I like to think that it's just this code and you're watching Baby's Day Out.
yeah. And the code also gives me the soundtrack of Baby's Day Out, so I have to listen to the code as well. GameXE not responding. That's okay.
So this is how it works.
Yeah, this is really, honestly, extremely typical. Let's see. And then you go, what could be running?
How's your apprenticeship going with Ryan so far? Has he mentored you and taught you a lot about the streaming world?
I hate this.
You see why we hang out all the time. Made for each other.
I see.
Let's see if it loads this time. Now, OBS should remember what it looks like.
Well, Ryan, you're getting a lot of happy birthdays from the chat, so
Thank you, guys.
make sure you thank you.
Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. I didn't have anything really exciting planned, but serendipitously, I've had a wonderful birthday weekend, and it's thanks to my great friends. And Kyle.
And MST3K that launched just for you.
And MST3K. All right, now the game's actually loading up, so we can go to our game thing, and then always takes a second for the game to actually migrate over to here for some
See
reason.
what you've done here.
Yeah, I did it do it this way so I can see the chat and the stream still. If I had the two monitors
Now
working.
I get it. Now it's
see why I
now,
do it all
now
this
it
way.
makes sense. It's all easy.
Yeah.
All coming together?
You see why it makes total sense?
I didn't know before.
Is it? Oh.
Can I see it?
No, for some reason. But this is, again, something you just have to learn how to do. Let's see.
Can you make it work?
Yeah, normally I can. I mean, I've done it before. Let's see. Game HD. Okay, so our game screen, what we do want to say is, what are we actually showing the stream? We're showing them the game capture. It is set to the right window. Let's set it off and back on again. And then let's put it in the highlight. Then this should work within 3 seconds. There it goes.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
There he is.
it's that guy again.
You still haven't left, Watson?
You still here, Watson?
Oh, and even he's berating you.
I thought you would get
You
out.
still haven't left, Watson?
I don't remember what you want me to do, Sherlock, but I have a knife.
He's got something on his face.
I know. That's a little like you can talk to him.
I want to brush it off his face.
Let's see, how close can we get?
You still haven't left, Watson?
Yeah. It doesn't,
Yeah,
right.
it doesn't look like the most comfortable sitting position.
Okay, but Sherlock is being thoughtful because he doesn't want to get his feet on the chair with his shoes on.
It does feel like he's either too tiny for that chaise or that's the largest chaise I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, you're right. This is the weirdest furniture scale. It's a chaise for 9 people.
It's very decadent.
It's very decadent. Kyle's slowly getting farther away. He's like, how can I get out of this stream? Anyway, that's how the game looks.
Well, that's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, congrats, guys.
Thank you. You know you're welcome to push the balloons aside and hang out as long as you want.
I know, but I have to get up at 6:30. No, I have to be somewhere at 6. Sorry, I have to
Make up an excuse.
I have to take you around the
There's
city
still
like
time.
Ferris
Do
Bueller
something
at
good.
6:30 tomorrow.
I thought, okay, I'm the you told me I was the Sausage King of Chicago. You told me. Was it all a lie?
Sorry. If my pockets were empty, I'd turn them inside out and shrug.
All right, well, let me walk these guys out, Ash. You ask everybody about how great their snacks are.
All right. Nice seeing everybody.
Great.
Especially you, Ash.
Hi, nice meeting you. Hi.
Now you're stream famous.
Oh, wow.
Great, now that they're gone. Okay, I'm rolling it back. I'm rolling it back. I'm rolling it all the way back. Hello, Lemon. Hello, Anne. Hello, Guest. Hi, Rydash. I agree that it's hard to imagine a Frosty that's not cold flavor, but somehow Anne has managed to make that magic happen. And I also want to point out that the fudge at the top of this birthday fudge thing is the most delicious thing I've ever eaten. Okay, I'm hearing that Lemon had lifesavers and something called a gummy ring duos and a sherbet fizz sticks. Oh, did we see Uncharted? Because I want to see that. Hello, Zach. Hello, Kelly. I like the idea that we can just wish that Ryan is having a terrible rest of his week, so today is better in comparison. Hi, Linguist. I didn't realize that America has better lifesaver flavors. I'm not keeping up on the lifesaver game. I need to get on top of it.
Okay.
Okay, I do want to hear how Uncharted was.
Did somebody see it?
Because, oh, yeah.
Well, I'm here too.
That is absolutely the kind of movie that I want to see. That is like a made-for-Ashley movie.
Yeah, is Tom Holland good?
Yeah. Is it like The Mummy? Because I think Mummy is a great film, and I will not back down from that.
I think people would agree with you
It
on
feels
that.
like it has a Mummy vibe. Good, it was good, it was good, yay! Okay, I need to see it. It's not at all like The Mummy. Okay, good. Okay, good. I'm going to temper my expectations then.
Okay. That was fun. I'm glad we got to say hi to Kyle.
Yeah, we had a guest star.
Yeah. All right. Now I'm gonna.
I feel like we're going to lose a lot of watchers now that it's just us again.
Oh,
Like, I feel like a lot of people mostly just came for Kyle.
but there's a fun gator.
Oh, okay. This is good. That could be our third co-host. Right?
Yeah.
Keep the gator bit going the whole time.
sorry.
Keep it going.
Hey everybody, it's me, Cool Gator. This is content. You ever?
Okay.
Hey, you ever think about how we're all gonna die one day?
Cool
Gator.
Gator.
that's-
No, the wrong tone.
I don't
Wrong
know.
tone, Cool Gator.
I don't know why he would say that. He did not discuss this with me beforehand. Do you ever
poor
think
Gator.
about how, when you think about it, we're all insignificant in the grand scheme of things? Gator! It's not the tone of this.
Gator. Oh, jeez
I don't
Louise,
know.
Gator.
Now, what I didn't tell you, Ashley, is I have yet another thing from Anne to show you. And it's possibly the most exciting thing of all.
Is it better than remembering the CGI rock and Mummy Returns? Because we all need to take a second just to appreciate how great that was.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, it's at least as good.
No, Kelly's leaving because Skylar left. No, but were you here because of the Gator?
What anything you want. Guys, we need this to work out. It's on our taxes. Anyway.
Alligators can live up to 100 years? Ryan, see, the alligator's making you look young.
Yeah, I was just saying it would be fun because, I mean, I'm going to live a long time. It's like, hey, que sera, man. Just use your time wisely. Oh, I see what he means.
Okay. Okay, Gator.
Yeah. I sent Anne a message, and I was like, thank you so much for... Oh, I didn't even say... Anne was too kind. Okay, so I forgot to tell you. You remember... So first she sends these amazing treats. And I was like, thank you so much. Then... we told a story on the stream at one point about how I used to have the Spock glass from Burger King until I broke it in a fit of rage.
Yeah.
It was a fit of accident. And she's found a replacement Spock Burger King glass to send me. It was amazing.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible.
It's in the dishwasher right now, but it is...
Are you going to... Oh, I was going to say, I thought this was leading to a reveal, but it wasn't.
Sorry,
Gator.
I don't have it with me. But this is leading to a reveal of some kind because I was like, thank you so much for the treats. Thank you so much for the glass. And then thank you so much for... I love it. It looks like a kind of soggy cinnamon toast crunch. And she's like, not yet. Not quite. A plush floor rag. Isn't this amazing?
Yes!
He's so happy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it has little hands. Oh my gosh. That is the most incredible thing I've ever seen in my life.
Isn't that great? And it's the perfect amount of like pre-crunched up.
Yes. And the color, the like sort of fake, like tea dyed. Like, oh, it's so good.
And the best part about it is she was like, it's a floor rag. There was a post-it explaining it, but I guess it wasn't. And I was like, perfectly, just like a real floor rag, I nearly missed the explanation and didn't know what it was.
Nearly missed it. Couldn't find it.
This is the best. Thank you so much, Anne. It's a new prized possession.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. And now, I mean, at some point we have to crack this code as well.
Yeah, we have a cipher to work on.
Yes. I don't know where to start. Okay, but I've been taking up so much time with my great birthday and how everyone loves me. How's your week going?
My week is going pretty well. Sorry, I have like 4 windows open and I accidentally like resized them all in one fell swoop in some kind of weird shortcut I didn't know existed.
So everything's good.
Gotta get it back. My week is good. Today I rearranged my room. You can't tell because you only see this part of it, but I'm in a slightly different location.
Yeah,
I'm no longer in the kitchen. I'm in the
bedroom.
I moved offices. Yeah. In the bedroom.
Are you gonna be even closer to the manatees lights?
Yes, actually they aren't on now. I maybe should turn them on. Oh yeah, I didn't turn my overhead lights off either. I do have my globe light here, so if you're like, oh, she looks so worldly and well lit, it's because of that.
I noticed.
I did also unplug everything for the stream and replug it back in. So if at some point this microphone falls down, then that's why.
I can't wait for that to happen, which it will.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. You were gonna see a movie but didn't. Did you end up seeing a movie?
No, I was gonna see Death on the Nile and didn't. I missed my window, and then my theater company went into production, and so I didn't have nights or weekends as available. So I still need to see it, except I'm really worried because I feel like it's gonna be out of theaters soon. So this is a ticking clock. I need to see it giant. I need to see that mustache giant on the big screen. Oh no. Should I check now? Oh, I'm nervous to check now. Okay, I'm gonna check now. I'm opening AMC.
Okay, everyone subscribes for this content of you opening a website to see whether Mustache Man is still there.
Uncharted is still playing. I have time for that.
Okay.
A movie that's just called Dog with Jason Tatum? What are we doing?
I'm not
what are we
familiar
doing?
with Dog.
The Batman. Okay, sure.
I might see that tomorrow. The Batman, I'm excited about.
Okay, Death in the Nile. Okay, I'm still seeing movie times. What if I move till tomorrow?
If you have to leave
It's
the
loading.
stream and go right now.
Okay, there are still some movie times available. I think we're okay at least for another couple days.
Thank God. Well, that's great.
I also want to see Blacklight, which is that Liam Neeson movie, because I just will never not want to see a Liam Neeson movie.
Look, I swear, if you'll make me get in this truck one more time and go across this ice road.
And I watched whatever that movie's called. Is it called Ice Road?
It's called Ice Road.
Or Trucker?
Yeah.
Over the holidays, and it is
I'm just
just
a normal
as crazy as you think it might be.
corn-fed guy from Minnesota. And if you
Yeah.
if you make me go onto that ice road truck, I swear to God, I'm gonna do some kung fu on you like you've never seen.
He's like, really? And he's made more than one of them because we watched a couple of them.
Oh yeah.
He just like picks a random state in the United States and he picks like some kind of blue collar job and tries to convince us that he has done that. We're like, no, you're like
Listen,
a guy from Ireland. You're not in the mechanics union, the United States mechanics union.
I was born in this carnival and I'll die here.
No,
My father was a
we don't believe
trapezist.
it.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We love him. I'll
Okay,
watch
we're
him
all
anything.
gonna see Batman.
Kelly,
We're
it's
all
so
gonna see
we
Batman.
should coordinate. I don't know. I want to sneak out and do it. I think it depends on if I will have the energy or if I just want a birthday lazy day, which I may want to do tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I
That's
do want to
allowed.
see it. I do want to see it. Yeah. And
Would you see a movie called A Batman? Guest is asking.
Yeah, I would.
Is the making it?
I would see
You
a
would.
Batman.
Well, of course you would.
If it's just like, I'm not the Batman, but I get around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you see a movie called One of the Batmans?
Yes, but I'd want to know more. Maybe that's why it would be successful. I would be like, I'm intrigued.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
Yeah. Interesting.
Would you watch a movie called A Few Good Batmans?
Yeah, I would.
Okay, good.
Okay, now how would that go?
It would be like, this whole courtroom is out of order. You can't handle the truth.
Now, Batman, when you get in the stand, I'd like you to swear on the spot. Swear to me!
Yeah, it was right there. It was right there. We didn't do it.
I feel like I did it.
This is falling down precariously.
Wait, were we inside a fridge? That's a weird framing.
You're inside my desk.
Kelly says 4 Batmans and a funeral.
You've never noticed it before. Oh, sorry, everyone.
There's
Sorry.
a great bit in one of the Rob. What's his name? I've lost their names. Steve Coogan and Rob. I forget his name. But anyway, the Trip movies.
Trip, yeah,
I don't think it's the first one, but there's this one moment where they're like doing their Michael Caine impression again. It's like they know it was the most successful part of the first one. They're doing it again, and he's like, "I'm not gonna bury another Batman," and he's like, and the guy fact checks his impression. He's like, "How many Batmen has he been burying?" There's a pile of Batmen down there.
It's good.
No Country for Old Batman is great because it sounds like it's like Old MacDonald. Like, No Country for Old Batman.
I don't know. I liked 3 Batmen and a Baby.
That's when they got Damien on board. For you comic book fans. Oh, I missed this. I miss us. The chat.
So you went through a whole Friday without these friends, you know?
I know. And I almost uncanceled because Laura and Anne sent me such lovely things. Stod called me on my birthday from Atlanta, Georgia, just to say happy birthday. I was so pleased.
Oh, you're such good friends.
And I thought the least I could do is put on a self-indulgent show for them.
Is force them to watch 5 hours of an okay Sherlock Holmes
Barely a
game.
game. But they dropped the new Mystery Science Theater, which is why we didn't. I desperately wanted to watch that, and it was great. I'm really glad I got to watch it. So, very interesting stuff they're doing with the new season. I'm interested to see how it evolves, but the episode itself was really fun and very funny. So I don't regret it.
I'm excited.
But I'm happy we're doing it now.
See it. Yeah, it feels weird now. It feels like today's Friday. You invented a whole new day.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, I get 2 more days a weekend, right?
I mean, you pretty much make your own schedule at work, so you could probably just take Monday off.
It's true. Monday's
I
our
should
dark
take Monday
day,
off.
but that will. Yeah, do it.
I didn't take.
Can you scooch over just a little bit so we can see those balloons a little better? Just scooch a little bit over. I mean, look at those. That's balloons the size of a couch. That is like Sherlock sitting on his chaise.
Okay, now actually, this is an important thing because I don't know, but these may even be Transformer balloons that do something even more impressive. Because
okay, wait. You got to hold off on that, though, because I feel like we're inevitably going to get to a point of the Sherlock game in which we're tired of reading reading documents and doing chores for townspeople. So this is going to be our pick it up.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
At like 10, that's going to be our picker up.
This will be the first configuration, and we'll investigate it when we absolutely need it.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Ooh, well.
All right, well, we've got treats from Anne, and I've got a Cool Coke Zero. You've got, what are you drinking?
This is Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero.
Dr. Pepper Cherry Zero.
With ice from my
I know
ice
lemon.
maker.
Lemon has Lifesavers.
Oh, good.
I don't think I heard from anyone else's snack chat, so drop those snacks in the chat to chat snack
Lemon,
if you are ready.
Lemon and Anne were both on Party Club this week. It was great.
Oh, fun!
Really fun playing with you, Lemon. We played some drawing games because Lemon is an artist.
Oh, well, I'm sure you lost because you can't beat a drawing game.
Well, you don't have to assume I lost. Maybe
I'm sure you lost.
No, I mean, so there's
Don't have
also
to-
strategy
you want me to play the tape now
involved.
to see?
Well, you don't have to look at the tape, but I don't remember winning, but I don't remember losing. So,
All right, well, I'm sure you lost. So
well,
it's on record
I
now.
Just don't. It's okay. Oh, I like Taki's guest. I like Taki's quite a bit. Or Taki's? Taki's?
I like it quite a bit.
I like it very much. I like being a bit black. Yes, anyway, thank you for coming on, Lemon, and we'll have you on again. And Anne works here. She'll be on all the time.
I'm in a new location, and for some reason, everything is crazy. So I can no longer look at the time. So we could do this for hours.
Great.
I don't know. Is it time to play the game? Did we just start? Is Kyle coming back? When's Kyle coming back?
Knowing him, it might happen. Yeah, why don't we start the game? And of course, we can continue to talk snacks. What am I doing? Okay, so let's see if this is actually working as I was setting things up earlier. Okay, can you hear it?
You still haven't left, Watson?
Yes.
Great. Okay, so now what the fuck were we doing?
I have no idea. In fact, I do specifically you remember you being like, "Oh, we should do this so that we'll remember when we come back." And I don't know what that was. And
I did say that there was something specific that he wanted us to do, and I was like, "Let's do it." And we did do it, but then I don't know where it goes now. He wants us to go look for something. Let's look at the dialogue. This is dreadful, Holmes.
I've also moved things around so my camera is really close to the chat. So I apologize, chat, if I'm just like really staring directly at you as I try to read what you're saying. I'm like, tell me more about the snack.
And then when your camera breaks, it's gonna be even closer.
It's gonna be even closer.
Oh god.
I'm also sitting next to my radiator, so it's like a sauna right now. I changed it to my short sleeve shirt. Yes, it says fancy pants.
Got it.
Am I wearing fancy pants? You'll never know.
Woohoo! Is it warm in New York today? Because it was very warm in Chicago, unseasonably.
It is It's that weird in between time where it's actually not that cold outside, but my heater's still on, so it's very warm inside my apartment.
Yeah, I had that today. I had to have all the windows open because it was 66 degrees. We went to eat lunch. We ate outside. I was wearing shorts in March. What do you think of that?
In March? No. In this economy?
Do you think I'm becoming an old man at my birthday, or all I want to talk about is how crazy it was that the weather was a certain way?
Oh, this is good. This is good. You're in the prime of life, Ryan.
All right, guest reminds us that we did a cat murder. I remember that. And you got
definitely melt some chocolate with those strawberries, by the way.
Cookies and cream.
Yes.
That's the one you have to remember. Ooh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, this does happen in Chicago. That's true. Okay, we're supposed to go get some pig's heads. Find a dozen fresh pig heads, Watson. Not big heads.
What?
I would prefer small ones. As soon as you've done that, let me know.
Who said this to us?
Holmes. I don't care enough to, like, figure out why we're doing that. Let's just go do it. How's that sound?
Okay, I think I remember, actually. I think it was something about how pigs are the closest to humans. I remember having this conversation.
Okay, yes, that sounds...
They're the closest to humans, and, like, maybe we're gonna dissect them or something?
Oh, so we're gonna be like, how did Jack the Ripper do it? Now I want to be a Ripper.
I have no...
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess we're going to this street for some reason.
So, if you've just joined us, number one, it was Ryan's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Ryan.
Thank you.
I'm not going to tell you how old he was. I think I said it earlier. Number two, it's Chicago's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Chicago. I'm not going to tell you how old Chicago is. That's rude.
Yeah.
Number three, we're playing Sherlock versus Jack the Ripper. So far, no sign of Jack the Ripper.
Yeah.
He's murdered a lot of people. By people, I mean innocent women. And here's what we know so far. It is probably a man, average height, maybe right-handed, likes killing women. That's all. Okay?
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes
is not... a solid 10 hours.
Yeah. Why? This is something that these games like to do, where it's like, it's Sherlock Holmes' biggest case yet, and you get to play most of the game as Watson doing, like, shitty errands.
Yeah.
Anyway, he said to go to Lucy's place.
So far, we've, like, returned someone's purse. We insulted a policeman.
Yeah, we did.
We found 12 sturdy, adjustable leather straps. Not for anything weird that we know of.
So clearly. That
was the part. That was the round where I was only playing audio, so it's really stuck in my head.
Got it.
We have met another doctor and was like, doctor, because we were playing as Dr. Holmes at the time.
Yep.
And he was like, there's bodies disappearing. No, I don't think he said that. What did he say? He was like...
He's like, look, don't worry about it, but there has been some theft of corpses. You're gonna get that.
Yes, that's what he said. That's what he said. And we think that Jack the Ripper is, like, pickling organs in a creepy jars.
Right, and we went in, like, a gas-filled house that he was using as a hideout.
Oh, right, the gas-filled house. We pretended to be a gas man for too long. We even said we were Sherlock Holmes several times while dressed as a gas man. We weren't good at it.
Holmes!
We weren't good at it. But most importantly, we have to come clean. We did murder a woman with cats.
She's probably still okay.
We threw a bunch of feral cats at a woman after covering her in some kind of cat pheromones.
Let's see, is she still in the corner?
I don't even know why we did that. Was it to create a distraction? Why would we do that?
It was to create a distraction so Sherlock Holmes could enter a police station, which he could easily have just done.
Even though we're working with the police.
Yeah. She's not saying anything out there anymore, so I assume she's dead. All right, let's talk to... I think he said to go to the...
Hopefully she's in a hospital.
Let's go to
Take her to the hospital.
Take her to the hospital. Oh.
Good evening, Lucy.
I have a question, though, for the chat. I mean...
Is something wrong?
Good evening, Dr. Watson. Yes.
Everyone in these movies is named Lucy. Every young ingenue
He's
is
no
Lucy.
longer with us.
Please
weird rep
accept my
company.
condolences, miss.
Thank you, Doctor. But
Thank you,
why are you
Doctor.
here? Can I help you?
Sorry, what was your question for the chat?
Well, my question for the chat, number one, is I still want to hear about snacks if anyone wants to talk about snacks and feel like I didn't leave them enough of a window. It's always time to
We
talk
don't want
about
to talk
snacks.
over your snacks.
Number two. No. Number two, I want to know if I'm not necessarily, I like a detective story, but I'm not necessarily like a true crime person. Like, I don't necessarily follow those podcasts and stuff. Yeah, sure. I probably watched a couple of Jack the Ripper documentaries with my dad when he fell asleep.
Yep.
But I don't, it's not up on all of the Jack the Ripper stuff. But I bet there's someone in the chat who's like loves true crime, or like Jack the Ripper is like one of those like things people know about in the ether.
Yeah.
So I would love to hear Jack the Ripper stuff if you guys know about it. Like, are we hitting real stuff? I mean, is any of this good? Is there something coming that we should be excited about?
Is any of this good?
Was there ever a theory where Conan Doyle was Jack the Ripper, maybe?
Yeah.
Is this like gonna be a thing? Was Watson Jack the Ripper? Is that canonical?
I would like to hear that too, because I think Kelly's ex-boyfriend, who we're all happy she left because he sounds like a real creep, was obsessed with that Whitechapel game where you can murder people like Jack the Ripper.
Oh, I remember that.
Which I also
we hate him.
I also remember it is also the plot of that Ripper game, where there's like a secret game where you go play Jack the Ripper. Anyway, is somebody squeaking every once in a while in this game? Are you hearing that too? Wait for it.
I probably just thought. Yes, I heard a squish. Did you hear a squish?
It's not that, it's a different one. Alright, well, never mind. Anyway.
We believe you.
Maybe Kelly's an expert, is what I'm saying.
Ask the dishes.
Yeah.
Maybe Kelly's an expert.
And makes the good point. We're learning a lot in these games about what the Frogwares devs are looking for in a dating app. There!
For sure.
Did you hear it? Did anybody hear it?
I didn't hear it.
It's like
Was it the floor rag whispering to you?
Kill. Kill, Ryan. It's like a...
Oh, I have heard that.
You just thought it was me.
I have heard that, yeah. I just thought, yeah, it's like, oh, that's Ryan's got like an app or ambiance in his apartment.
I've got an app going that just goes...
It's probably an automation thing. He didn't remember to turn it off.
Yeah. Oh, it's a crow? Okay. I'll trust you.
Oh, it's a crow. You know, the famous crows of Jack the Ripper.
All right. Well, let's listen to this.
My request may sound
Okay.
rather strange, but do
Would
you know
you
if there
smooch
is
me?
a butcher's or slaughterhouse in the area where pigs are killed?
Why did we ask this woman
Yes,
to deflect
Fletcher's
pigs
the
for
man.
us?
He was a regular client, owner of a little butcher's shop not far. But Miss Bella didn't want him to come, as long as he didn't treat his awful sickness.
Can you point to his shop on my map?
Certainly.
We're going to his shop.
This is a
Do
trick.
you know
This is a
anything
trick.
about
This
the
is where
two
Watson
latest
like puts the
murders?
map on
Oh,
his
goodness
lap.
me, no.
Oh.
Don't do it,
All the girls
Lucy.
in the neighbourhood are terrified.
What is this fleshy
Who will be next?
section of
That's
the
what
map?
everyone is asking.
Goodbye, Lucy.
Until next time, perhaps, Doctor.
All right, that's fair. We didn't mean to assume you were Jack the Ripper expert. We overstepped.
All right,
I think
fine.
it makes a lot of sense you steered clear of it.
Where's this crow?
JTR.
I'm JTR. Welcome to my stream.
I have nothing
This
to ask.
game is now Jack the Ripper versus the Crow versus Ryan.
He's got to be around here. I really want to see. You hear him, right, guy?
You think that they animated a crow into this game?
Yeah.
I forgot
Yeah, I know,
about
right?
that guy. Is crazy.
I know.
Out of the way, I don't like the look of you. Out of the way, I don't like the look of you. I like the look of you. Out of the way. I'm a crow. Out of the way, I don't like the look of you. Out of the way, I don't like the look of you. Out of the way, I don't like the look of you.
Did you hear it?
I heard it for sure, so loud
okay.
and clear that time. so distinctly.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Okay. That's interesting, Anne. That makes sense.
Maybe a doctor involved. Definitely a misogynist.
Well, I mean, I think you'd have to be, sort of, with that modus operandi. Where's this butcher oh, here it is.
Ah, there's Fletcher's
Ah.
butcher shop. Closed due to illness. If the proprietor is ill, the butcher's block is probably not being used. Perhaps I can use it. Now, where could a sick
Just
butcher
be a
have gone to?
butcher now, Watson.
Maybe this is my time to start a new life away from Holmes.
No, he's gonna steal a pig and murder
If the
it.
proprietor
Ryan,
is ill, the
he
butcher's
is
block
going to
probably
steal
not
a
being
pig
used.
and murder it.
I
And
can use it.
murder it.
Now, where
Leave
could a sick
him.
butcher have got to?
Also, I don't think that's how small businesses work. I think, unfortunately, that butcher would have, like, tried to find someone to cover him.
Well, maybe he's just too sick.
What's the overhead on a butcher shop in 1800s London, you know?
Yeah. Wasn't there some weirdo in the hospital? Maybe that's him.
Yes, if
Has to
Fletcher
be
is
as a
ill,
pig.
he should be here.
Oh, good point.
Hey, buddy.
He's stealing meds.
Good evening,
Get
Dr.
him!
Watson.
It's just a
Good
doctor.
evening, Dr. Gibbons. I have
Get
come to
him,
see
he's
you
got
because I
meds.
was wondering if, by any chance, you happen to have a
He's trying to
patient
stab
by
people
the
with
name of
tiny knives. Get him!
That is
a
a
butcher
scalpel.
who would have relinquished his shop due to
Citizen's
illness.
arrest!
An illness caught during nocturnal
that a thing?
encounters, if you catch my drift.
I wish
Fletcher
it was.
is one of the
Well,
regulars
I
at
don't
the
really
clinic.
wish it was, but I would like to yell at someone.
Mercury
at some
treatment
point.
against
Yeah.
syphilis. A night with Venus, a lifetime with Mercury.
Oh, that's fun.
He left London a fortnight ago for the fresh country air. Why is he of interest to you?
Use Mercury to
Oh,
treat
no reason.
syphilis.
I'm more interested in using his
Oh,
shop.
men
only
are from
for an
Mars,
hour or
women are
so.
from Venus,
Would he have left
STDs are
his
for
keys
Mercury,
with
that's
family
the
in
old
the area?
face. I'm a
He has
doctor,
none
not
left,
just a
but he
guy
must
in
have
a
left
crazy
Hardiman,
coat
the
with
cat
some
snake
meds.
seller, to oversee his shop.
I feel like we
They're
can
in
cut some
business.
of this.
Citizen's
They're good
arrest, you
friends.
got a
Do
pig
you
and
know
now
where he
stealing
can be
it.
found?
No,
No,
he's
he's
No,
citizen
but
arrest.
wander around the neighbourhood and listen for his beep beeps. He often passes
It's
in
Beep
front of the
Beep
clinic.
guy.
Besides,
I remember. I'm so sorry. I forgot in the recap that the absolute best part of this game is that there's a kebab guy that comes around with a little wagon, and for some reason he says beep beep.
He says beep.
Kebabs beep beep.
Beep beep.
Absolutely the best part of the game.
Oh, she's fine. See? She's right here.
Okay.
It's me that you're looking for, sweetheart.
Oh, I don't know.
Actually, no.
Actually,
I am
no.
looking for the cat food seller, Hardiman.
Hardiman?
Ask her
Poor
about the
Hardiman.
cat food
It
seller.
isn't
That's like a
cutting
really
time
salt in
for
the
him
wounds.
yet. That gives
This
me
is the
some
woman we
time
threw a
to
bunch of
wander the
cast at.
streets before he shows
That's
up
you
and
to
with
Watson.
him all the
Watson.
cats
This
hear
is the
about.
woman who threw a bunch of cats at. Oh, yeah, cool.
Play it cool.
Do you know where he lives?
Sure. And for
Sure.
a copper, I might
Whoa.
even tell you.
Ah!
Here are a few coins.
You're too kind, Governor. Well, these days,
Well.
I knows that he lives with his mammy on Hanbury Street, in the
Who's
same
screaming?
place where Dark Annie bled to death.
Jack the Ripper's literally murdering someone
Like
right
next to
behind
me.
us, and we're like,
Do you know
where's
where
the cat
a
food store?
butcher might... Poor Hardiman.
Why did you call him poor Hardiman?
As in grieving, of course. Just a few weeks ago, he lost his wife. And 3 months before that, his girl, poor fella.
And then he
He
killed
was
me.
in tatters. Even came to cry on my shoulder, believe it or not.
Wait, where does he live again?
Do you know where he lives?
Sure. And
Here are a few
you're
Sure.
too kind, Governor. Well,
Hanbury
these
Street.
days, I knows that...
Okay.
Well, I must leave you. I must go to Hanbury Street.
So Anne says...
Interesting. So there's 5
Let's
canonical
really get in
murders.
this model. Just absorb it.
Oh boy.
So
She's got a great mascara. I mean, that's a lot of that's some good lash definition.
yeah, it's true, actually.
So if you need to see any hot tips, go to her.
So like she's got 1% of it figured out. And the rest is
Yeah, it's not. Hey, maybe someone could just get her a new dress.
That's
You know,
90%
I
of
think
it.
that would solve a lot of problems.
Yeah, it would definitely help.
It's maybe not her fault that we threw a literal bag of cats at her that ripped her to
The
shreds.
dress didn't look much
That's
better.
maybe not something we can blame her for.
Now she's telling everybody that that's why the dress was bad. It's like, that wasn't what the... Ashley, don't move. Real Jack the Ripper is coming towards us. Everybody play it. Oh, there he's go. Thank God.
Oh, no.
Oh. So there
He's
were...
zigzagging. He's zigzagging.
He's not doing
avoiding
well.
police.
See ya. So there were 5 canonical murders, followed by some others that they're not sure if they're linked. And the From Hell, yeah. Well, in this game, they implied the From Hell letter is fake, so that would make sense, based on what we know.
Is he
Got a shilling.
legit carrying a knife? Oh, no, it's a wine bottle.
Wine bottle.
Ah!
All right, so the same place that Annie bled out is where we're supposed to go, which, what was that, I wonder? Yep, yeah, Kyle. Kyle, we're still going even after you left.
There was almost a mutiny, though. I'm glad you're back because
I know.
You had the real star power of the stream.
Kelly was
Everyone almost
demanding.
walked out when you left.
I know. It was, ugh. I'm glad you didn't have to see it. How am I supposed to know where this is? Where's Hanbury Street?
Ugh.
These streets are labeled, but I can't take the time.
Is that what she told you? Hanbury Street?
Yeah, or Hanbury?
Handberry?
I
Hamberry.
think it's Hanbury.
Hambury?
Is it this way?
Huckleberry.
You're my Huckleberry. What's this? Bucks Row. I thought it was Bucks Row where the so-and-so bled out. Or is she over... Oops. My controls are a little wonky. Yeah, so if...
Yeah, guess. Play cool.
If that's what you're thinking. Yeah, you should, Kyle.
I have no reason to go that
Get this
way.
on your sizzle reel.
For sure, it's a highlight. Did she really tell you you have to go where that lady bled out? And I didn't remember that any of that conversation.
Same place
Or
where
she just said
Annie
Ham's
bled
weird.
out. Yeah, she did say that.
Oh, terrifying.
But
As that police officer. Oh.
Oh yeah, I'll ask him. Sir?
As that guy.
No, it would be better not to insist.
You sure? Bye.
Oh.
This guy probably knows.
What were you gonna insist?
Tell me, is it...
You too? You're lost?
Yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, everybody loved true crime, right?
Us
I have
too.
no reason to go that way.
I fell off it. I didn't listen to... I'm not caught up, but I listened to a lot of that to My Favorite Murder podcast. I think it's pretty great.
I listened to it for a while and then I just kind of was done with it.
Yeah,
But everyone loves it. So
everyone loves it.
don't judge me by it.
I must go
Don't
to
judge it by me.
Hanbury Street.
Oh. Oh. Hey, what's this?
Yeah, but wasn't it Queen Victoria who also kissed Arsène Lupin
Yeah.
and then let him get away when we were trying to chase him
Yeah, so
for
don't-
stealing the Rosetta Stone and surfing on it across power lines? So
don't trust anything the Queen tells you.
she's just a little wily.
I declare it smooching day.
Is it in your notes where she bled out?
I don't know. Well, I know I'm going to Hanbury Street, but there's no. It's not. There's not
Oh,
like
you
a
just can't
easy
find
way to.
Hanbury,
Yeah.
Hanbury Street,
Yeah.
Hanson Street, Mbop Street.
But Commercial Street, ma'am.
Yeah, that feels like
No,
a
it would be
terrifying thing
better
to listen
not
to
to
in the
insist.
shower.
That's true.
Surely it's on your map. Hold on. You spread out and I'll employ the good old fashioned detective skills.
Yep.
Ryan.
Okay. All right.
This is how the pros did it. Huh?
Get in there. We can see a big Ashley face. Oh.
Okay. I see that they all say street.
Great.
That seems to say Cheers Street. Everyone knows your name. Maybe a Hewitt.
Yeah.
This one says Clyde. This one just says Road or Toad. We can't be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wall Street. Crudup. Billy Crudup.
Billy Crudup's house.
Okay.
My house.
This is like a
$300,000. Hanbury Street. Priceless. I'm Billy Crudup.
Okay. I'm here to tell you I don't think the name is on this map,
Okay.
Ryan.
That was helpful. Now we know. I have forgotten which way I was headed. Oh, Commercial Street.
That's why they say I'm the Sherlock of the group.
I'm a
Everyone's
Sherlock.
been saying it. Jack made a whole T-shirt about it.
No, kid, don't talk to this guy. Kid, stay away.
Oh, no, kid. No.
You ain't from around here. You shouldn't stay here. It ain't healthy.
I think you should know that comparing me to Peter Cushing is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Oh yeah, it was a Peter Cushing vibe. Yes, I've often said that you're Peter Cushing. Drink it up.
How is it possible we just can't find a street? There's only like 4 streets that are options.
Well, I accidentally made it back to the same woman.
Damn. Damn London and their
Relax a little.
refusal of the grid system.
Hanbury Street. I thought I found
I bet it's
Bucks Row,
like
which is where
right
it
next
was.
to her.
Yeah.
Hamsbury. Oh, because you're looking for a pig, so I bet it's on Hamsbury.
See, this is Bucks Row. And this is this is the alley where we had that reconstruction, remember? Because it was right here. Like we had...
Yeah, but a couple ladies have died, so maybe she's talking about someone else.
I have no reason
Yeah.
to go that way.
Maybe you're right.
Can you Google Maps it in the game?
I could ask an urchin.
I'm sorry. I guess it's an old game. You could map quest it.
Thank you. Yes. I think MapQuest at the time was just asking a small
I have no
child.
reason to go that way.
All right.
Instead of printing it out, you just made the child follow you around.
Yeah.
And you're like, I can't do these now in reverse.
Well, now I've got-
So can you get me back?
Got my children out of order. Now I don't know what I'm doing.
East, west? Can you
No,
not give
it
me?
would be
I
better
don't
not
know.
to
Left,
insist.
right. Tell me left, right.
Come on. What, do I have a compass?
I must go to Hanbury Street.
I hear you, but
Hanbury Street.
Whitechapel. I can't go in here, right?
I have no reason to go that way.
Nothing down there.
Oh, the sound of the crows.
Kind of always the same distance away from me. Well. Okay, let me double back
I
for a
have
second.
no
Oh, no,
reason
I
to
can't
go
double
that
back.
way.
Okay, good. So, going the right way. We must be. Here's the
Is it that
brothel.
way?
That's the brothel.
Okay.
What are you doing outside?
I'm gonna build a mind palace.
Yeah.
No, it would be better not
First,
to
there's the
insist.
brothel.
Batty Street.
Addie Street.
Maybe. Batty Street. Oh, wait. No, this is the Wasp and the Waddle. Right? This is the bar. Yeah, this is the bar.
Okay.
What street is this?
Old
Burner
Lady
Street.
Brothel, Addie. Burner Street.
Mm-hmm. I'm using your mnemonic that you made up.
Old Lady Brothel, Abbey Street, Burney Street.
Okay, it's Burner Street. Batty Street. Now back on Whitechapel, I think. No, we're on Commercial Street apparently. Or maybe this is, no, okay. Yeah, wait, do I have to go? Oh, I wonder if it's not even in here. Do I have to, like, zoom out?
Teleport?
Oh, it's here. It's not even in there. It's a separate part of the map.
Okay.
Oh, they got
Okay,
me.
game. You got us that time.
You like? I got a new website. It's w.wingate and Jones. I know everybody uses 3 W's, but I like W. w.wingate and Johns. And then I put an extra floating dot at the end to get people to like it. Well, do you like
I
it?
don't think this goes to a web page.
Well, you didn't even try.
I'm trying to type it in now.
Oh.
It doesn't feel like it's being redirected correctly.
No, I have to call my DNS guy. Beep beep.
Beep beep. Hello,
I
are you
tried that.
Mr. Hardiman? That's me.
That's me.
I am Dr.
Hello, are
Watson.
you the guy
I
that
have come
played
to see you
champagne
about
3
Fletcher's
games ago
shop.
in a
I would
different,
like
slightly
to use
different
it for an
hat?
hour or two, if you have the keys and your rates are reasonable. Do you want to operate on someone in the butcher's? Not at all. One of my friends needs it to prepare.
No, but that's the kind of
pizzas.
question that you need to
Well, why
ask,
not?
okay?
That's true.
Fletcher
Mr.
certainly
Beep
wouldn't
Beep
mind.
is
but
being
there's
a
a
diligent
problem.
citizen.
Mr. Beep Beep, I salute you.
A problem? How so? This morning, the neighbour above broke his key in the door.
Oh, you hate that.
The old boy must have already had a drink. So? Well, I tried my best
So?
to
Live
undown
his
it
life.
with
I don't
Fletcher's
care.
spare key, which is pretty thin, and bam, that one broke too. Hard luck. But if you have the end of the broken key, perhaps it can be fixed. It must still be upstairs. I didn't pick it up. Fletcher has a key too, so I didn't think it was a problem. Fancy, if I just had another key with a simpler blade, I could copy it. I'm great at
boy.
odd jobs.
I just need
Fine,
another
I will
key
try to find all
jam
of
in
that.
that lock. And if that breaks, I'll get another key.
Well, see
Enter
you
what
later
is sure to be
then.
a thrilling
Goodbye, sir.
compare the key game.
Oh, well, this guy's not having a great night.
Oh, buddy.
It does sound like it, Anne. Cat's meat. Oh, never mind. It was unlocked. I forgot. Oh well.
Yeah, he didn't try pushing it open.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Sorry. Actually, this is where the murder happened.
I guess your
This
key
key
plus
was
my
left
key plus the
inadvertently.
broken key
Indeed,
must
there
have
is nothing
solved it.
terribly precious inside. But what a stench.
Rude.
I mean, it's an outhouse. This is like really floaty. I might have to restart the game. Oh,
Oh, no. But what a... Oh, how dreadful.
I mean, it's a.
What am I even looking at there? Just a big old
My
bucket of
word.
guts?
These
Okay,
are
those are apples.
innards.
Is he shocked by apples?
This is. It's cat innards.
Oh, wait.
Kebabs.
Are they some kind of
The same as
kebabs?
Hardiman's.
Yeah.
So he prepares his meat here.
Okay.
This bag contains butcher's equipment. This bag contains...
Okay.
My word. These are innards.
Okay. Bobby Boris Pickett. I was standing on the street late one night when Sherlock Holmes gave me a fright. Now let's talk about the Monster Mash for 3 hours again.
I found it.
I can't tell what this game wants me to think is happening. Like, where are we? Are we in this? Are we in Beep Beep's just like home?
We're in Beep Beep's
No.
town. I think he can't get into his house, or maybe it's Fletcher's house, because this Beep Beep is handyman, and Fletcher actually owns the butcher shop, but they have some kind of relationship together where they share that or something. And so he's like, yeah, this is where I
We
do my
don't
kebab work.
Judge?
No, we don't. But also he's like, I broke this key. I don't know how to fix it, so we have to fix the key to get in there. Basic key. Oh,
Into
maybe I
the
should
butcher shop. And so meanwhile, Beep Beep is just making loose kebabs in his apartment
in the hallway.
with just a bucket of innards.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Don't ask where he gets
Is
them.
there a safety grade on his cart? Look
Let's
next
look.
time. It's not an A. I'm gonna tell you that.
Hardiman's Cat's
Oh,
Meat.
you got an H.
That's an H. It says,
No.
don't ever, let's see. Damnation. Eternal damnation.
He's advertising cat's meat. He's proud of it.
He's
Have you
proud
found
of it.
everything I need to remake the key?
Is it meat of cats or meat for cats?
Well, it says cats apostrophe, but I think it's the meat of.
There you go. I think you'll manage with all of this.
I think you'll manage.
I'm sure I will, sir. It won't take me long. Say, I think there's some of your business upstairs. Oh, you're right. I ain't had the time to sort it out. Sometimes
Oh
I'm
my
in
gosh,
such a
never
hurry to
eat
prepare
at,
my meat that I forget
cat's
to
meat
clean up. But why
kebabs.
do it
I
in the
can't even say it.
stairwell? Awful bleeds bucket loads, they do, as you've seen. Now, why would I do that in my own lodgings? Ah,
He's
of
got a
course.
point.
But what about your poor neighbours? They owe it to me all the times
They
I've
owe
helped
it to
them out.
me.
And I don't have a shop either.
Actually, I remember that it is meat for cats because he sells them to feed to the cats. Remember, that's why we bought those kebabs and then we attacked the cat lady with them.
How is that possibly a business? He goes around in a little cart on the streets of London and sells kebabs for cats?
I don't understand it either.
He rents an apartment this way. This is his livelihood.
I don't know how. I don't know what the ideal use of the kebabs is. They might be cannibal. That's hard to say, guest.
Say, you sell animal meat, isn't that right? Would you
Say,
know where
I have
could
an even
find
weirder
those
shit I
small
want to talk to
pieces?
you about.
The guy who gets me my offal should have some. I'll pay your day's wages if you meet me at Fletcher's butcher shop in 2 hours with the pig's
I don't know what you make a day,
Here's a
but
little
I'll pay it.
advance.
I can guarantee you I got it on my hands right now.
Yeah.
It cannot be a lie.
Yeah.
The caretaker of another building told us that the place where your
Can
mother
we pay
lives
him
has a
every day to
reputation
just
for
not do
facilitating
this
I'll
anymore?
pay you a
cross-border
day's
activities.
wages to stay
Is
home
that
with your
true?
weird bucket of meat
Sure,
and
the
not come
doors are
outside.
never closed. They come through here like it's Paddington Station. By the way, I heard about your loss. My condolences. Ta, sir.
Oh, he's the one who
I
lost his
saw the
wife and
slow
daughter.
deaths. My little girl, her face was eaten by the disease.
Had she had any of your kebabs?
Thank you, my friend, and please forgive me for bringing up such painful memories.
You don't have to bring it up.
Go, I must do my rounds, and I will look for what you've asked for.
He
As for me,
supported a
I will
wife and
go
child
find Holmes,
with
and we will go
cat
to the
meat
butcher's together.
kebabs.
Let's return to Fletcher's butcher shop.
So I fixed that key, but I guess is it the key for the shop? Okay, all right.
Yeah, I think it's the key for the shop. I think he was like borrowing
Your
it.
eggs are
Ah!
on the block inside. Say, you wouldn't be the same chap who bought my whole load the other day.
It's possible, but if you want to continue to
It's
do business
possible.
together,
I don't
you
remember.
mustn't
Was
speak of my
yesterday the day I
presence in
bought
the
all that
area to
cat meat?
anyone.
Don't worry, my
It's
lord.
possible that
I'll
was
be
me.
as quiet as a church mouse.
I buy a lot of vendors' cat meat.
A lot of cat
so
meats.
I don't remember if you were one of the people I hit up yesterday.
A lot of people. What corner do you usually?
Are you beep beep or boop boop?
Sorry. You beep beep.
I definitely bought a beep beep yesterday.
You.
Honk honk was Tuesday.
Now you're not a wooga, are you? I don't go there anymore.
Holmes, will you explain the reason and rhyme behind this masquerade?
Elementary. We shall conduct an experiment that will allow us to answer a simple question. Does the type of weapon used by the killer correspond to a specific profession?
Okay, we're gonna test out weapons on these pigs.
Yeah, guess. This guy, first of all, is 100% Jack the Ripper. He's unstable at best.
I even
You're
say
right.
beep beep. And that didn't help it.
Oh.
What do you think, Holmes?
Yeah, I don't know what I think, Watson. Okay, well.
I think we've
And
made some
here are our
mistakes,
sow's
Holmes.
heads. Congratulations, Watson.
You're welcome, Holmes, but what do you really want to
What do you
do?
really want to do?
Take up a collection?
I thought. Oh.
And here are our sow's heads.
You're welcome, Holmes, but what do you...
We're gonna test some weapons? We don't have any.
Oh no. Do we have to... We have a
There's nothing further to find in this room,
knife in
Watson.
our pocket,
However,
don't we?
I need
Or are
some
we just
knives.
happy to see
Our
us?
only hope is behind this door. This wheel is broken and prevents the door from sliding.
Why does nothing in London work when I get there?
This wheel is broken.
I don't know. We didn't have to put keys together, though. Apparently, we just had to give that guy another key. Then he was like, oh, now I've figured out the key system for the door.
Yeah.
It took a third key, but we got it.
It took one more key, and then I figured it out. Watson, go. Sit in the... Watson, wait in the car. Watson, wait in the car.
There is nothing further to find in this room, Watson.
Oh.
Can we use the knife we're holding to jimmy
There,
it?
this door is slightly raised.
Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, I see what you
There is
did.
nothing further to find in this room, Watson.
Now will it slide?
There is nothing further to find in this room, Watson.
I know, Holmes. Can I...
This wheel is
We
broken
didn't ask
and...
Watson to find anything.
Let me go to regular, to like third
Put
person
a pig
view.
head under it. See if that helps.
Watson, is this the case where a pig head might help?
This wheel is broken and prevents the door.
Well, I was going to replace it with this wheel then. I have to like jimmy it off. Alright. Thanks for standing the only place I
Watson, can
need,
you-
Watson.
Watson. Watson.
Elementary.
Elementary.
While I prepare our experiment, could
No,
you find me
I
two
didn't wanna
knives?
see the
A
other
small
side of
one,
the
somewhat
pig's
larger
head.
than a pocket knife, with a large, sharp blade. We'll need it to separate the bones and to cut through the thick skins. Then find me a long knife that's at least 13 inches long.
Okay, so,
no shorter,
Frogwares
that's
team,
sharp
just a
and has
quick
thick
review.
blade.
Is this
Fine, Holmes,
what we
but
wanted
I'd like
to
to tell you
do?
about
Do we want to
Hardiman.
set out to
You
make
know
this
that he
the game?
prepares his kebabs himself.
Is this like
and
when you pitched me
He
Jack
owns
the
butcher's
Ripper the
tools and
game?
uses offal?
I didn't
That's
think it would be
obvious,
sitting
Watson.
in a smelly
Take
butcher
my
shop stabbing
magnifying
pig
glass
heads.
and my rule and get started, Watson. Find me these two knives.
Buy me these two knives. Sorry, you were Holmes
feel
just
like it was
enough
just-
long enough to do the most boring part of the game. Now you're Watson again.
To literally fix a wheel. There's one guy on the Frogwares team, that was like, I think we want to
With the
get in the
rule, I
murderer's
must
head.
find a
Like,
large knife.
don't you think people will want to use different knives and stab
Size?
things?
11 inches.
They're like, well, yeah, but that's violent and, pretty illegal.
Yeah,
It's
I
Sherlock
mean-
Holmes. Like, no, it'd be
Size?
like
13
big
inches.
heads that you borrow from a guy that sells animal meat. No.
No, what? Why
This
would
game
you?
is for children.
I mean, if
Okay,
you don't
but
want it
you-
to
but
be
to-
real.
10 inches.
To- To get the introduction to the pig meat man,
Thanks to
you
the
you
magnifying
have to
glass,
meet
I
a
can
lady
find a
and throw
small
cats
knife
at her
that
to
matches
death.
Holmes's description.
No.
What? Gary? Gary, get out of here. No, Chris, it's ridiculous.
Large size. Fragments of cartilage.
Can't Watson
Large
just
size.
can't Holmes just walk into the room with Watson and pick one himself?
Yeah.
Fragments of cartilage.
Linguist, I didn't actually see
Fragments
your
of
answer to whether you
cartilage.
prefer Chris or Christopher. I'm sorry.
Large size.
He prefers Christopher T. Odd Linguist.
Oh, I know that's what you think. Can I not? Oh.
I think last stream
No,
he said he could
Holmes
call him
only
either.
needs
I know, but then I just don't know what to do. All right, I'm gonna go Chris. Okay, here's a knife.
Here are your knives, Holmes.
No, Watson.
No, Watson. No, that's not what I said.
No,
Here
Watson.
are your knives.
They're
Holmes.
your
No,
knives.
Watson.
Happy birthday, Watson. I had you pick out your own knives.
Here are your knives, Holmes.
No, Watson.
All right, we'll read the fucking instructions.
Closed.
Closed. My heart is closed.
You need one that's like 12 inches and one that has creepy cartilage on it. No, Watson. No.
No, Watson. No. Find me two knives. A small one, somewhat larger than a pocket knife, with a large sharp blade. We'll need it to separate the bones and to cut through the thick skins. Then find me a long knife, at least 13 inches longer, no shorter. Okay, so I need another small one. No.
Somewhat bigger than a pocket knife.
Yeah. What? Oh, this door's not really there. Thanks, Frogwares. All right.
Sorry I didn't get the door thing done. I was doing all the graphics for the inside of the pig head.
No, nobody asked you
I
for
made
that.
it look like marbled meat.
Nobody wants
I
that.
Googled a lot of images, and I think it's pretty accurate.
I said don't do it that way.
I added more blood because the real kind don't look as scary.
Size 13 inches.
I thought creative license was applicable. What's the size?
Size?
Okay, so how do I get my hands back? How do I get my hands
large
back?
size.
Don't mind if I do.
It says so. Crazy. Okay, that one, yeah. And then you want a tiny one.
Fragments of cartilage.
Well, this looks like a pocket knife
I
size.
assume just the smallest one. Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean,
agree.
if that was the puzzle of, like, Watson, go get me the largest and smallest knife, I think that was maybe a little...
I know.
All right, but let's see. No!
In my
Here are your
research I did
knives,
at my
Holmes.
house, it
No,
took the
Watson.
largest and the smallest knife to cut up the pig head.
Gary, you live in an apartment. You can't be doing that there. They're gonna kick you out again.
You're right. We should add a scene where I put my innards in the hallway. That's for so we make sure the characters have a real life experience.
Okay. How can we fire Gary and not get in trouble?
I'd like to remind
Here
you
are
that
your knives,
my
Holmes.
uncle
No,
is
Watson.
Mr. Frogwares. And so I think that these suggestions, if we take it to him, he will agree with me.
Oh, not that one. Mr. Frogwares.
What's the problem? You can't bring both of them to Holmes?
No, he doesn't like the two I picked. Here, let's remeasure that big one.
What?
Okay, he said no bigger than 13 inches? Or no more than 13?
Bigger than 13 inches. It said longer but not shorter.
Measure it again. Oh my god.
Oh no, here's a question. He might have said the blade has to be, not the whole knife.
Oh, well, there's no blade that's longer, I don't think.
But none of the knives are gonna, yeah.
He's also not going to tell me. I measured it once, and you didn't memorize it. So...
Hey, measure once, cut twice.
Cut knife.
That's the saying.
He's oh.
Large size. Fragments of cartilage. Fragments of cartilage.
Okay, well... Did I try these two? Let's see. Did I try this one and this one?
Oh, interesting. So some of the real ones were with a
Oh.
switchblade or something like it.
That's interesting. That makes sense. Okay, there we go.
Here are the knives you asked for.
I will never not
Be careful,
associate a
they're
switchblade
awfully
with
sharp.
those
Holmes, I
pop-out
must say that
cones.
this experiment is making me
Yeah.
rather uneasy. Comparing animal heads to these poor women.
You're right, Watson.
You're right,
But
This
this
seems
somewhat
easy.
shocking experiment
It's making
may
him
help
uneasy.
to end this massacre and save other victims. You can be
Oh,
sure of
uneasy.
that. Look, these pigs' heads are still bloody, which will suit our experiment perfectly.
I know,
I have
Anne.
a pocket knife and a scalpel with me. With the two knives you just
I already
brought
have the
me,
two knives
we have
I
a
like,
similar
so those
array
are for
of
you.
weapons as those probably used by the killer. We saw 3 types of throat wounds on the deceased attributed to this man. Those intended to slit the throat, those intended to decapitate, and the more
Those just
superficial
for
yet
fun.
mortal wound that led to the death of the unfortunate victim in Dutfield's yard, Miss Stride. With the help of these 4 knives, we are going to try to recreate these wounds on the pigs' heads and see what we can establish about the weapon or weapons used. We may also be able to rule out Miss Stride as a victim of the
Yeah,
killer
but
of
didn't
the
we
other
just-
3.
I don't think think any of these pigs have what I would call necks.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's weird that he asked for the heads. I guess it's because he knew they weren't going to, like, use the heads in meat. I mean, I think they do sometimes,
I
but
guess,
it's less likely.
Tongue and stuff.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
I don't know. Do I? Okay.
Oh, boy.
Select the
Why
right
are they
knife or
smiling at
knives.
us? They're smiling and they look so peaceful, and now we have to stab them in the throat.
Go ahead. It's for science.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Okay, well, I can't click on anything.
He brought a scalpel?
I brought a scalpel because
I think,
always do.
Oh, yeah.
Click on a pig's head to get a close-up image. Once you've selected one or several knives, select one or more knives and place them in the crime weapons section. Clicking does not give me a close image, Frogwares. Oh, do I have to click experiment 1?
Let's try to use these weapons on this head to obtain a large, deep wound to the throat, like those that were noted on 3 of the 4 victims.
Should I be offended that in order to closely resemble these women, they just got a bunch of pig heads?
I mean, you gotta use something. Does this look right?
Yeah, this is good.
How many did we have?
Now be really careful, Ryan, because you're on the internet proving you can stab women well. Okay? You're literally practicing how to stab women on the internet. It's a delicate balance,
sharp,
buddy.
But its blade is too thin.
This knife is not sharp enough. This knife is too sharp. But Mama Bear's knife is just right.
The wound is too shallow.
Yeah. Jeez Louise.
That looks right to me.
Look, Watson, this knife easily penetrates the flesh.
Well, maybe I should just do this. I'm so good at it. Okay, so we got that one, I guess. Well, so this knife... Oh, okay, we did that over here, I guess.
Let's try to decapitate our victim with these
Let's try to
tools,
decapitate
knowing that the
someone.
killer didn't quite manage to do it.
Charming.
Well, you'd want the big knife, right?
Yeah, what's the point if you gotta just... Oh, that noise. You were allowed to just test a bunch for no reason, willy-nilly. So what's the point here? What are we doing?
This knife with a long blade easily slices the flesh, but cannot dislocate the vertebrae.
Yeah, Chris. Yeah.
Yeah.
The blade of this pocket knife...
Oh, that looks right.
Look, Watson, this
Look,
little
Watson.
knife with a wide base can easily slice the vertebrae of our porcine friend.
This doesn't feel like the scientific method.
Let's see if these knives can inflict a mortal wound in a situation where a single quick
I'm
blow
not
is
gonna say I'm a
given.
scientist,
The scenario in
but it does rather feel like just stabbing
This
3
particularly
pig
sharp
heads
blade can
willy-nilly
make a
with
deep
all of
gash
the
from one
knives
quick
doesn't help
slice.
us a whole lot.
In using the cutting edge of this pocket knife's blade, I can scrape the skin. Look, Watson, the blade sinks easily into the flesh.
Okay.
Whoa.
It cuts through the flesh.
Well, he sort of liked all of them, but I guess I'll go with that one. Is it... Maybe I got this one wrong. Is it...
Let's try to use these weapons.
Oh, good. I'm glad it saved my progress.
It looks even crazier when you go back to it. Are you
This
okay,
little knife is
Ryan?
very
Are
sharp
you
and has a
okay?
very wide-
Well, I don't know what you want, game. Oh, wait. What's... Oh, now it wants me to pick down here. Does it? What am I doing?
Let's try to use
Well,
these
there's
weapons
a
on
fourth
this head
head.
to obtain
Shouldn't there be a
large-
fourth head? You have 4 knives and 4 pig heads, but they're only showing you 3 right now.
They do?
You have
Where's-
to go back out and get to the 4th experiment.
I don't think so. With the help of your 4 knives, try to reproduce on the 3 pig heads the wounds indicated by Sherlock and determine which type of weapons were used by Jack the Ripper. Click on a pig's head to get a close-up image. That doesn't work. Once you have selected one or several knives for each wound, or there might be multiple, select one or more knives and place them in the crime weapon section. I love how they go to say crime weapon section, and there's nothing on the screen labeled crime weapon. It just says select the right knife or knives.
Let's try to use these weapons on this head to obtain a large, deep wound.
I keep hoping they'll reset this one because I don't think I
know.
Elementary.
Oh, okay. So it's both of these. Okay, so we got that one right. Okay.
Let's try to decapitate our...
Charming.
What is it telling you about this one? Oh.
I've used all the space. I can't slice anymore.
This knife with a long blade easily slices the flesh, but cannot dislocate the vertebrae.
Okay, this didn't dislocate the vertebrae. I think it was this one that he liked the best.
Look, Watson, this little...
But it must be 2 knives. Now try the scalpel.
The blade of this pocket knife is too thin to reach. With a scalpel, the wound is too shallow.
Oh, so maybe it is the last one.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be right, though.
Let's see if these knives can... Look, Watson, the blade sinks easily into the flesh. In using the cutting edge of this pocket knife's blade, I can scrape the skin.
Let's just scrape it.
Yeah, but this needs to come with a description of what we're going for, with like some keywords, like this one is thin, this one is deep, this one is narrow,
through the flesh
so that I know how the knives respond.
He does say it, and I am skipping some of
He
it.
used 3 knives?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
He does say it, and I'm skipping some of it, but I'm more listening to what he says when I get it right.
Let's try to decap...
Charming.
Yeah, I'm probably just skipping too much of it, but...
The blade of this pocket knife is too thin.
It's too thin to reach the vertebrae, so it's not that one. Wait, sorry. Let's go back and hear his description again.
Let's try to decapitate our victim with these tools, knowing that the killer didn't quite manage to do it.
Charming.
Okay, so we're searching for a
decapitation. Okay, we need to decapitate her. So we need to break the vertebrae.
Look, Watson, this little knife with a wide base can easily slice the vertebrae of our porcine friend.
It tells me that there's
this
one. It's probably these ones, right?
Maybe it's all of them.
I'll try this one.
The blade of this pocket knife is too thin to reach the vertebrae.
Also, it says that he didn't quite manage to do it.
With a scalpel, the wound is too shallow. This knife with a long blade easily slices the flesh, but cannot dislocate the vertebrae.
Yeah, this is the only one he says that can dislocate the vertebrae. Yeah, I know he didn't succeed in doing it, but it seems like maybe this one, he didn't use this one because it's too successful.
Elementary.
Okay, that was
interesting. Ah, guest, you got us there.
Thank you, guys. And Ashley, you did too. All right, so these are successful. He used all the knives at a certain time.
No, Watson.
No, Watson. No, you weren't even listening for 1 minute, were you, Watson? Okay, sorry. Maybe we have to do... There's only one knife that works for all 3 of them, and it's this one. Is that what he wants?
That's it, Watson. Okay. The big knife.
That's it, Watson. Give me the big knife.
With respect to the opinion of the medical examiners who noted that a butcher's knife with a long blade
what did this prove?
Caused the eviscerations on some of the victims, we can assume, Watson, that he only used this type of weapon as it is capable of inflicting all of the wounds displayed.
Yeah.
Furthermore, the Dutfield's Yard murder remains attributable, for the moment, to the Whitechapel killer, if we are able to explain why the murderer used his knife in a different manner. Why not go there now?
Why not go there
we
now?
will try to reenact the killer's
Well, I have some dinner plans.
Our first objective will be to clarify, one way or another, the statements of Constable Smith, as well as this Hungarian by the name of Schwartz. We must also try to find out more about the International Working Men's Educational Club, underneath which the murder
There's no way that's not a white supremacist
at the
group.
Wasp's Nest.
Yes, let's go to Dutfield's Yard or wherever, but quickly. I am in urgent need of fresh air.
Yeah, let's go to wherever you just said. I don't care. I'm along for the ride at this point, Sherlock.
Watson too can't remember the proper name of any of these places.
It took me 3 hours to find Hanbury Street, so you lead.
Turns out it wasn't on the map in the place it's specifically circled in a creepy blood spot.
I have no
Who
reason
gave
to
us
go
this
that way.
map, Sherlock?
Who gave it to me? Dudfield's Yard.
You're right, Linguist. That was just a fun little experiment for Holmes.
Yeah.
It was just so that he could watch Watson stab a bunch of pigs.
Good, Watson, deeper.
Also, the answer was like, oh, he must have used a big knife. That's it. It wasn't like, oh, this
have no
knife is
reason to
only
go that
used
way.
with fishermen to open the clamshells, so he must have had access to the port or something.
Right.
It really was just like, probably he used big
I
knife
have no
kill
reason to
women.
go-
Yes.
I have no
I feel
reason.
like big knife
have
kill woman good.
nothing-
Is that
I
right?
have no.
To prove his loyalty.
Yeah, there's a lot of recreations of murders. Holmes is getting dark.
Yeah.
I have no reason to go that way.
Okay, once again, me not listening pays off.
You probably have to zoom out. He's going to Duckfield Row or whatever it is.
Okay. The Dudfield Yard murder remains attributable for the moment to the Whitechapel killer if we are able to explain why the murderer used his knife in a different manner. Why not go there now? Okay, but isn't that... I don't see Dudfield... I thought that was the one where we were in that backyard. Am I missing something? News agency, Whitechapel, London Hospital, which I don't
It's
know
one
why
of
that's
those-
not right.
I have no reason.
Hanbury.
I
When you
have
get
no
that screen that looks like a church with all the street
have no-
signs, it's on that
I
screen.
have.
Oh,
But I don't know what that screen means.
this one?
No, the transition, you get like a church with a bunch of street
Oh,
signs.
right. The transit. Yeah, but I don't know where that indicates. Let's see. Is it the one by the clinic? There's that. Yeah. The church is right here. Would that be anything?
The Whitechapel Church. The clock is wrong.
Oh.
Do I have to go in?
Ah! That's an old-timey murder mystery clue. That means that somebody's testimony, the timing's
Yes,
off.
it's 4 minutes off, right?
Yeah. This guy, I know, I'm not faulting him. He has a tough life. But, you know, horizontal across the sidewalk is a bold choice.
Yeah. I mean, he's looking for a fight.
Yeah.
Where do you want me to go, game? Just, can you help me out? Dudfield Yard. Oh, it says perhaps at the wasp nest, so we have to go to the wasp nest. Okay. Got it. Sorry, that was me. Got it. Now don't embarrass
Don't forget
me in
that
there.
Pluto may still be hiding here. I will try to find out more inside. You, Watson, must intercept the police.
I hope the reason why he uses the knife in a wrong way is
like
like
luck. It will
some
be
kind of
Smith.
crazy club
Try to get
where
some information from him.
everyone has to
Understood,
like
Holmes.
carry drinks in one hand and knives in the other hand, so I had to do it the other hand.
Right. I'm a member of the Knife Wrongers.
He had to prove he could get into the club by juggling or...
Hello.
I know you.
Oh yeah, this guy.
squibby
Newspaper guy that
guardians.
maybe wrote the fake letter.
Yeah.
You weren't dressed the same last time, but I don't forget a face. No hard feelings, huh?
But
I'm the gas
Join me in a
man.
glass?
Yeah. I expressly told you I was the gasman.
Your Jack the Ripper is on everyone's lips and written in all of the papers. You must be awfully proud of yourself. You have skill, that's for certain. It's a shame you use it to mask rather than discover the truth.
You better believe that I'm going to find out who it is. I got a hold of old Schwartz's interpreter. You know, the Hungarian who saw Liz Stride get it. Doesn't speak a word of English. And when he went round to the station, another Jew went along to interpret. I found that bloke, and he repeated everything that had been said at the station. It won't be long before I find these fellows.
Your Jack the Ripper is on every...
No.
You...
Why'd you say these fellows? Were there several of them?
Do you not read the papers, or what? Well, given the rubbish that you read sometimes. Let me explain. At 12:45 a.m., Schwartz goes down Burner Street towards Fairclough, on the side of the road where the Workers' Club is. A bit further from there, just near Dutfield Yard's wooden doors, a chap and a lady are arguing. The Star said that the bloke wanted to push the girl into Dutfield's yard, but the translator told me that Schwartz saw him pulling her towards the road. She doesn't want to follow. He grabs her by the shoulders and throws her to the ground. She falls a bit, but not too loudly. Old Schwartz is scared, crosses to the other side, but continues in the same direction.
Crosses to the other
The
side?
bloke with the girl notices him and yells, "Lipsky!" At the same time, another bloke at the corner of Fairclough and Burner who was lighting his pipe gets in on the action. He starts coming towards Schwartz in a menacing way, and Schwartz takes to his heels, doesn't see anything else. Once he finds out that a woman got herself killed, he went to testify, and identified Long Liz Stride as the woman he saw getting thrown about. So there were definitely two blokes, mate. But why?
Mate.
Why am I telling
Is it okay if I improvise, mate?
In vino veritas.
Okay.
I'll take my leave then, Mr. Bulling.
That's right. Till next time.
That's right, you would. Check my gas.
So, okay.
So he said there were two people involved or seen around the time of that last killing, right?
Yeah.
A Jack and a
And
Ripper.
Schwartz is our friend the cobbler? Or
No,
is
that's Solomonovich.
Schwartz the pet stop guy?
Neither.
Okay.
They're both Solomonovich.
It's a
Actually,
new
they're
guy.
brothers.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're right.
If you're looking for some company, Gov, you've come to the wrong place. Me, I'm just here to pour. I don't care who you is, I knows nothing, and I don't care neither.
That should be my new motto. I don't care who you is. I knows nothing, and I don't care neither.
If
Yeah.
you're looking for some
It's a
company...
good life motto.
Yeah.
A draft, my good man.
Show me your drafts folder.
Here, sir.
Tell me, was it not a mere stone's throw away from here that the Whitechapel killer struck last week?
That'd be Jack the
That'd
Ripper,
be
that's
Jack
his
the
He
name.
refuses to
Slit
call
the
it
throat
Jack
of a
the
working
Ripper.
girl in a small courtyard over there behind them big wooden doors.
Below the Workers' Club.
The very spot below Lipsky and Co. I wouldn't be
Lipsky and
surprised
Co.
if Jack was one of them, if you catch my drift.
Well, it's not you. You just literally said what you thought.
Yeah, there's only two of us in here. We can all hear you. It's pretty quiet.
If you know what I mean, I think one of them is the murderer, if you get my meaning.
Lipsky and Company. Do you mean to say that someone called Lipsky runs this club?
Nah, it's just that it's full of Jews. In Whitechapel, we call them all Lipskys, like that
Oh,
Lipsky
okay. I was gonna
who
say,
killed
boy.
I was gonna say,
Bradstreet
you know, we
last year.
haven't gotten
really?
like
Last
fully
year, a Jew
anti-Semitic
named
yet, and then it
Israel
like slid
Lipsky
right in.
killed a lass who was 6 months
Here
pregnant by
we
making her
go.
drink acid. One trial and one protest by rabbis later, and he was hanging. By those who don't much like him, the Jews are called Lipskys.
Is the term Lipskys used to refer to the Jews in the area? And is this club frequented by Jews?
You got it. Socialist Jews, even. They spend their evenings hollering, singing, I've seen them
Socialists.
spitting on the bosses.
And spend their evenings hollering and singing. I love that those are the two most offensive things he could come up with. He, a man who works in a tavern.
Well,
This place could use a little hollering and singing, but
yeah, or maybe you'd have more than one customer if there was some.
this place is dead.
And you know the
He's
victim?
just jealous that
I'm
they've got a
wilder than
happening
any
joint
other.
over there.
The working
It's
girls
fine
don't drum
when
up
the-
business too much
the
in
good,
this
honest
street.
Catholics
They need
do
a
it.
reason to end up here.
Yeah, right.
But I don't like that JCC.
Very well. Goodbye.
Cheers.
Back off the mic. Well, we don't condone this guy's views.
First and foremost, I must find P.C.
No.
Smith.
Now I'm Watson.
The views of this imaginary barman are not the views of this dream.
No. And I'm sorry, frankly, that we gave him a platform.
Yeah.
It was a mistake.
It was just thinking too, like, oh, I can't believe that they haven't offered up to us that Jack the Ripper is like in the Illuminati
First and foremost, I
or
must find P.C.
Cthulhu
Smith.
I know.
or part of some kind of cult. Because all of these always turn into some kind of sci-fi craziness
Yeah.
at some point.
Yeah, it feels like that's
Tell me,
still
is it-
there's still time.
What are you looking for? Tricks? Opium? Girl? Sailor?
That's fine.
I thought he said chicks at the beginning.
Spits, flicks, flicks. Whoa, wait, not spits
Tell
like
me,
that.
is it?
I'm on duty, sir.
Just random syllables.
Yeah,
Apologies.
that's the thing you're supposed to stop and talk to me. That's like your whole deal. You're a beat cop.
I'm on duty,
You
sir.
circle around and you talk.
I can't be solving crimes.
Tell me, is it?
You the man impersonating a gas
Tricks?
guy?
Opium? Girl? Sailor?
Wait, you're the same
We've
voice as that
had a
other
lot
guy.
of reports around here.
There's all this crime and you're focusing on the gas guy?
You've been sneaking into establishments under a very clever ruse of a gas man.
No, it would be better not to
Description here
insist.
says very posh guy trying to do low class accent. Is that you, sir?
Hello, I'm the gas man.
Says continually calls himself Sherlock Holmes and then forgets and said no, scratch that, I'm the gas man.
Is that right? I assume PC Smith is one of these cops.
No, it would be better not to insist.
Oh, I missed. What are we doing? Checking PC
Looking
Smith?
for PC Smith, but we can't go into the police station because that would be crazy.
I have no reason to go that way.
Oh, wait. Are we Watson now? We're Watson.
Now we're Watson. I don't want it this.
What does PC mean? I lose track of all of the old-timey British.
Police constable.
PC just police constable? Okay. And then DC is detective constable, right? WPC is women's police constable. I remember that.
Oh, is that true? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Sherlock Gassman.
No, it would be better not to insist.
I looked all these up actually because in Weapons Drawn, a game from the Jackbox Party Pack 8, when you don't have enough actual letters in your name, like if you enter your name in the game as like !123, you know, we need letters to be in your name for the calling card bit to work. So we give you a prefix if you don't. So it's like DET, like detective so and so or whatever. So I was looking up all the ranks of British police so that we could use them. Like I might have put PC in there, although I think Arnie was like, no one's gonna understand what that means, which he was right. But I think we put like detective and like sergeant and all those.
Good evening, Constable.
Good evening,
DCI, detective
I am
constable,
Dr.
and
Watson.
detective something
Would you happen
investigator.
to
Yeah.
be PC Smith, the man who patrols this beat?
sir. That's me.
Oh, that's me.
And you work with the famous Sherlock Holmes, don't you? What
Chips.
can I do for you?
I believe you were on duty the night when the murder took place here. You would certainly be able to confirm a few details, such as the time of death that the medical examiner gave.
It's just that I wasn't there when the body was discovered. I don't think I can help you.
I don't think I can help you.
But I was told that you had seen the victim that very night.
Indeed. But it was before the murder. I saw her, not far from here. She was talking to a man. It was around
Man
12:30
with
or
the power.
12:35 a.m.
12:30 or 12:35.
What did this man look like?
I only
Is
saw him
that
from behind.
12:20,
really.
12:25?
He was wearing a short black outfit, a small felt hat like a cap in a dark
Little
colour,
black dress.
and a white collar. He seemed to be a respectable type. He was carrying a packet in his hand, wrapped in newspaper.
about 18 inches long
That's
and
a
about
knife.
6 inches wide.
His outfit reminds me of someone that I know. Was he a large
Was his name
man,
Sherlock
on the
Holmes?
older side?
I don't think so, no. Even though I only saw him from behind, I would say that he was barely 30 years old, or even less. Say 28, or even less.
Thank you, guest. It's nice to hear that.
26 years
Glad
old.
you like it.
And 5 foot 8 inches tall at the very
You worked
most.
very hard on that one.
He had a small dark brown moustache and an olive complexion, I would say.
You
But
only saw
once
him from
again,
behind.
I only caught a brief glimpse of his face in 3/4 profile.
He's right. He is doing like John Cleese, or like that one of the many like the Pythons did like every possible region of like British accent, and like this is a specific one, right? It's not Welsh, but it's like there's some like regionality to this that I don't. It's like, you know, Northern or something like that. But yeah, he's very Cleese-esque. Hey TJ, happy Saturday. TJ, now
Hi, TJ.
I saw on Twitter that you said you were saving some special snacks just for this evening, so I want to hear about that if you're breaking them out.
Yeah.
Nobody else saw this man?
I discussed
Nobody's
this previously
seen him.
with Mr.
Okay,
Eagle, the
so
president of the Workers' Club.
5'8",
That night he returned around 12:40
Late
a.m. to
20s,
the club. He used the passage
small
to
brown
Duckman's yard
mustache,
to get into
olive
the club
colored skin.
because the main
Yeah.
door was locked. He can attest that he didn't see anyone else in the passage at that time, but wasn't really paying attention to who else might have been in Burner Street itself. He was listening to the song coming from the club. In short, no one else saw him.
Well, thank you for having satisfied my curiosity, my friend.
A fine evening to you,
Ooh,
Doctor.
TJ's in Buffalo. TJ in a
Buffalo
Buffalo.
He shuffled off to Buffalo.
He did. One
What are
day.
two classic Buffalo snacks? I can't wait to hear.
It's got to be buffalo wings and buffalo chips. That's my guess.
Buffalo barbecue something.
Buffalo gal.
Buffalo.
Should come out tonight.
Well, Watson, let's go to
Buffalo
Duckfield's yard.
cheese.
Buffalo cheese, won't you come out tonight? Is Dutchfield's yard around here?
I have nothing to ask.
Buffalo Bill.
So,
Buffalo, Buffalo.
Watson says he looks. That sounds like someone we know, and I think it's the doctor, right? Isn't he the only young man we know with a brown mustache?
The doctor in the
I have no
clinic?
reason to go that way.
Yeah.
He does not have a mustache. I think this
What?
guy has a mustache.
I have nothing to ask.
Well, that's a mustache. But he's not young.
No, he's not. In the sweet realm, what would be a buffalo sweet treat?
Okay.
I have no reason to go that way.
Buffalo.
Peanut crusted donut stick. First of all, amazing. Remember those? We used to get those sometimes. There would be like the chocolate donut with like crushed peanuts on top.
I don't remember this at all.
And a milk chocolate sponge cake. Okay, I'm not aware. Oh, milk chocolate sponge candy.
Oh, that sounds
I
good.
think I know what sponge candy is. I mean, it sounds great. Do you know what sponge
I
candy
don't
is?
either, but it sounds good. No.
I'd like to know. Ash, are you aware of that whole, you know, grammatical trivia of buffalo 7 times in a row is a legitimate English sentence?
No.
It's
Why? Because it means so many different things?
right. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. I think it's 7. It's like buffalo from buffalo. Buffalo, which is the verb part of it. Like buffalo as in railroad somebody. Like
Okay.
buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Other buffalo from buffalo. That's 5. I think you can go to 7 and still make it legit though. But like buffalo from buffalo, buffalo, other buffalo from buffalo. You know?
Whoa.
Yeah. But I think I'm even missing some buffalo in there.
Please is also one?
Police. Yeah, that would be right. Because
It's 8 buffaloes.
anytime you can make a noun a verb, yeah. But that one I feel like is not quite as good because what is a police? Like, are you talking about like someone from internal affairs? I guess like a police. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's 8 buffaloes, odd linguist? Okay. Chris, you feel like the kind of person who could explain 8 buffaloes. Not that you have to. Watson, where were you? Why are you running towards me?
I want to apologize that you... Yes, I want to apologize that you said something really interesting. And Ryan literally said, yeah, but that's not as good as the thing I said. It was pretty rude and dismissive. But I want to apologize.
I didn't mean it that way. I was just, you know, interrogating the situation. I'm sorry. No, guest. Now I feel bad. You're right. I just wanted to figure it out. Now we're supposed to go to Dutfield Yard somehow. I think Dutfield Yard is in this regular area because he was talking about it.
I can't believe we're not following up on the lead where he was like, I know exactly what Jack the Ripper looks like.
Did you get that?
What?
Did you understand what that meant? Dark skin.
The description?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess the doctor doesn't have olive complexion.
He also says, Watson said his outfit reminds me of someone I know. Was he a large older gentleman? The guy says no, he wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know who he's thinking about that, except unless he's thinking about the guy we keep meeting in the street, which definitely is a olive-skinned large gentleman with a mustache.
Yeah. He's wearing a short black outfit, a small felt hat like a cap, in a dark color, and a white collar. He seemed to be a respectable type, carrying a packet in his hand wrapped in newspaper about 18 inches long and 6 inches wide. Well, anyway.
That's got to be the night.
Right. All right, we must have already been in the right area because
olive skin, young, and a brown mustache. I mean, that's got to narrow it down.
You would think. I mean, there's only 8 people on the streets in this game.
Yeah.
All right, well, I feel better then, guest.
Wait, was he describing us? Was he describing Watson?
He's like, he was embarrassed that he didn't remember the description, so he's just like, his name was Watson.
What are we doing now? We need to, like, deliver someone's laundry or help someone find cat meat or, like, give someone a gas meter reading or, like, what? What are we doing now, game, huh? You have to measure a knife that's in the next room because Sherlock wants to do a fun experiment where I stab a bunch of pigs, even though he knows which knife is going to make the cut. And I worked really hard trying to find 5 pig heads from the beep beep guy. It was a very sad life. I reminded him of the death of his wife and his daughter just to get some meatheads. Oh.
So what next, game?
Game?
Well, yeah, it's something like that. We're supposed to go to Dutfield Yard. I don't know where that is. How would I know, game? What do you imagine that I know that you don't?
I have no reason to go that way.
No reason to go there. All right, well, I'm going to save and restart because this is, like, chugging along for some reason. So let's try to improve that really quick.
Yeah, it kind of froze on my end.
Oh, did it? Oh, something's going wrong. Okay. Okay, sorry, let me restart the game here. And, Are you guys still hearing us, though? And seeing us?
Oh, yeah, it's frozen for them, too.
Wait,
I think we're frozen.
Oh, are people not seeing or hearing us?
I think that they can hear us, yes, but we're frozen, so they can't see us. I mean, they can see us, but we're in hilarious positions.
Oh, no.
Audio good, video frozen.
Oh, weird, okay. Hold on.
Oh, no! Ryan's smiling and Ashley looks like she's in crisis, so that's about right.
That's about right. Okay. Are we back at all? Check 1, check 2, checkity check 2.
We're doing a cool dance. Can you see this cool dance? Whoa, whoa.
Oh. Guest is reminding me of the explanation. Because it's buffalo, 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 buffalo. Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
Okay, just to tell you, it's still frozen, Ryan.
Yeah, but see, I want to explain the thing about the buffalo.
So before you explain it, they can only hear you. So I don't think that you're not getting the visual explanation.
You don't like my hand gestures as I'm explaining it? Are you still seeing me, Ash?
I can see you in our, I can't, the game is still frozen, I can tell. So the broadcast window is still frozen. I can see you in the Just Ryan cam.
Okay, I've turned the Just...
And I have the stream open too, and it is still frozen.
Okay. It's weird, my preview's not frozen. Hold on. Guy on a buffalo. One day a guy and a buffalo went out to the forest.
So, Sponge Candy, I didn't know was famous to Buffalo, and I don't quite know what that is. Can you describe what Sponge Candy is? Or is it something everyone knows and I'm just not thinking of it? I just maybe haven't used that phrase before.
I want to hear this too, but after we come back, because we're going to go down for a second.